Hey Libra, this is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, and I am here for your look into July. Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your turn. Let's go. Well, here we are, Libra. Can you believe it's July? Like already? July. Oh, sorry guys, we got just stuff everywhere over here. Let me move that out of the way. Hey, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, returning watcher, welcome as well, and thank you for your continued support, and please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Now, we're going to be using 3 different decks here, 2 oracles and 1 tarot. So we're going to be pulling from the Goddess Power. Everybody say hello to Gemini, fellow air sign. Kitty came around. There you go. Okay, Goddess Power. We're going to pull 1 card from there. That's here. And then we're going to use our Awakened Soul Oracle as well. Okay. And then last but not least, for some clarifications, we are going to use the Lightseer's Tarot. So let's start with the Goddess Power. I have decreed and declared, being the queen that I am, that this month, July, is divine month, okay? Divine month. There's going to be some ways that you can participate in this month of divine power and allowing it to bloom, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit too. But I want all my gods and goddesses to walk in their divine power here in July, and that's why we're using this deck, this oracle deck first. So what do we have for July here? Oh wow, Mary, Mother Mary. Miracles. I think I could just close out right now, right? Libra, this is going to be a fantastic month for you. This is definitely a month of miracles. Let's get 2 cards from the Awakened Soul. First is Trust. Let's get 1 more card from the Awakened Soul, please. 1 more card for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 1 more card from the Awakened Soul. Here we go. Ooh, and Silence. I'm telling an air sign? Okay. And that's not shady. Listen, this is your month of miracles. I can't say it any other way. Like, you guys have been going through it, going round about it, upside down, you turn me, you're giving love instinctively, right? Ooh, I don't know who been giving y'all love instinctively. Who been doing that? Who's You've been going through it, right? There have been places or times, especially this first part of this year, where your trust has been broken. Some of you have been feeling like your trust has been broken even in spirit. Like, you're like not understanding how come things have not quite worked out the way that you thought they would, or the way that, maybe you got a reading or something happened and you thought this was going to work this way, but God darn it, it didn't happen. And the trust has been broken. Maybe people have broken your trust throughout, especially, again, this first half of the year. But the first half of the year is dead and gone now. Okay, so we're starting fresh. And during this month, this Cancerian month, and the month of the season of summer, and where everything really is just bursting forward and blooming, there's a few things that happen. First of all, you gotta trust in the process, okay? Then what happens is, no matter what, like when that seed is in the ground and it germinates, right? And you see a little bud come up during the spring, and then you start to get some rain and you start to get some sun, and then there's maybe some wind, and some of the little, plant brothers and sisters don't make it, they get destroyed. But you are still standing, right? You don't know why there was all of this stuff that happened all around you, but all you knew was, just like Mary, Just like Mary, all you knew was Spirit said to you that you were carrying within you the promise. You were carrying within you the salvation. You were carrying within you the light of the world. The light of your world. That you knew you were impregnated with promise and purpose. That's all you knew. And by that word, that's all you went on. And you've been running around here and just like, oh my God, 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 right? Things just haven't quite worked out the way they were supposed to. And you're looking at people on this side and on that side. Some people you thought you could trust, and some people, you know, that you do trust and you love, but it doesn't seem like they're certainly flourishing or whatever. And then here we have people that you thought you could trust that basically either betrayed you or they showed their true colors, and you're like, oh man, I can't do that anymore. But through it all, you stayed the course. So let me go back to my little seedling. So the seedling pops up and it starts to, you know, have its little stem, and it's got its leaf, and it's getting ready to grow. Well, now, and it survives all the spring storms. It survives the mud and the blah, blah, blah. It survives all of this, where some of its people around it, some of its little seedling brothers and sisters didn't quite make it. And interesting enough, maybe some that were a little bit further down the way, the cousins, they might have made it. But the ones right around here, they didn't make it. But you stayed the course and trusted in the process. You stayed the course, you trusted in the process, and what you did not allow is you did not allow your mouth to run reckless and kill off the miracle. So now you're coming into full bloom because you trusted the process. And where people thought that you were not going to bud, you were not going to flower, that you were not going to turn into this gigantic tree that is bearing fruit. And maybe you didn't, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, even think you were going to become that tree. Maybe you doubted too, because you were like, I don't even know if I can make it. But trust that your word will not return unto you void, but it will accomplish that which you intended for it to. It is creating, has created the miracle already. It's already created it. You don't have anything else to say. You don't need to say anything else. All you need to do is trust and sit in silence and wait and watch. Wait, watch and see. Oh. I'm just going to acknowledge these. I don't believe this is fully it, but let's acknowledge these that they came out. Death, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You're going to see a rebirth and a renewal, right? And a renewal and abundance and prosperity in all areas of your life. And your soul partners, partnerships that are fruitful and that are going to grow abundance. You're going to see the transformation of some existing partnerships to even give you more, to overflow. And then you're going to see yourself even transform into where you are able to give more, have more, be more, and be filled to overflow. Your partnerships. Some of you will be seeing soul partners, at least romantically. At least you'll meet them. You may not like fully become, bam chicka wow wow, but I believe you'll meet them. Okay, energy coming towards you is the Three of Pentacles. We're going to pull 5 cards. I'm sorry. Energy coming towards you is the first card that I pull. Energy you're bringing to the table is the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of grounding. That's where this silence comes in. I know, Libra, you're going to want to say a whole lot. But baby, let me tell you something. The miracle doesn't happen in the speech. The miracle happens in the stay. The miracle happens in the ground. That's where the miracle starts, and that's where the miracle takes root and it buds. It's all going to work out in the end. Oh, here we go. Page of Pentacles is the energy you may feel like is an obstacle. What's going to help us with this? I don't know how many more pentacles we're going to get here. Up, Seven of Swords. Okay, I see where that's going. That's the energy that's actually going to help you overcome. And then the outcome or advice is the Eight of Wands. So we're going to get into this a little bit deeper. Let me go ahead on and kind of hear what Spirit is saying. In the meantime, in between time, here is a very quick little thing. This is how you can participate in this month of the divine.
You feel stressed, unhealthy, and lost. You feel like no one understands you. You feel stuck in the matrix, stuck in the trap, and don't know how to get out and stay out. You want to take your power back, understand and live from your spiritual side. You know there's more to your spirituality than just religion, and you feel like you need more knowledge. But there's no one to teach you in a way that makes sense and doesn't take years. My name is Dr. Lisa Brewer, and I help people just like you every day to live their divine life, walk in their divine purpose, and unleash their divine nature to lead fulfilled lives. And in just 2 short days, we will take you from novice to divine god or goddess. We will help you tap into the cosmic energy that you know is there and activated within you. If you want to start living in your divine nature, sign up for this 2-day virtual event, July 24th through the 25th, 2021. You can go to my website, www, and register. The cost is only $222 for over 14 hours of instruction, and the divine box, let me tell you, is by itself worth over $50 in value. So don't wait to do this though, beloved, because space is limited. Your divine is calling. Are you ready to unleash your divine potential?
All right, Unleash Your Divine is a virtual event. That is how you can participate. One of the ways in this month of the divine, or the divine month of July. I have decreed and declared it is divine month, and Mary is telling us it is. You're going to be birthing your divinity and unleashing your divinity in this month. So go to my website to register for that. But let's talk about this right here as well. We've got the 3 of Pentacles energy coming towards you. Partnerships, partnerships, partnerships. Remember what I just had, what just kind of came out? The Death card, 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Partnerships, partnerships, partnerships. All of this changes. And who's being moved into your space right now is now going to be the soul partners. Okay? The soul partners. Those partners that they're not twin flamey partners, right? They're coming in for this season. Some are going to stay for a while, but they're really here to support and work with you. These are going to be fantastic partnerships. Now you're finally seeing the 3 of Wands, that energy that's coming towards you. You can see that ship finally coming in. You're getting past 9 of Swords anxiety, and then we're coming into this new area where your heart is overflowing. You're finally like leaping for joy. You're feeling the child leap for joy in your belly as you come into contact with your soul partners, right? If you know the story, Mary, when Mary went to her cousin, yes, Elizabeth, and the child leapt for joy, right, in Elizabeth's stomach. Right? John the Baptist leapt for joy because that baby knew that what was within Mary was the promise. Was the prince that was promised, if you will. Was the promise, was the light of the world. This is what the Christ consciousness dwelled within Mary, and she was impregnated with it. And so Elizabeth and John the Baptist was like, oh, right? On a soul level, new. So your soul partners, as they're coming in to help you with your physical pentacle abundance, entrepreneurship, your projects, your career, whatever the case is, what's going to happen is that person's coming to you and is going to recognize who in the heck you are before you might even recognize who the heck you are. And when you get to them and start working with them and they're just like, oh my God, what was within you? You're going to be like, oh my God, this is what it is, right? And you're going to link and you're going to trust, and you're not going to have to say a whole lot. They're going to get it. 2 of Pentacles, you are juggling so much. You're juggling so much, but I feel like you're getting a reprieve here. Right, here we go, the Hierophant, keep the faith. And that's another partnership, offers of partnership, long-term working with one another, like the engagement, the marriage, kind of those kind of situations. And could be a Leo is going to really, this is also Taurian energy we have here, which kind of fits in with all these pentacles. But also, this energy is gonna help give you the strength, and you're gonna find the inner strength to continue on and not give up. And not give up. What is this? Because I keep saying, yep, Queen of Wands. You're going to be feeling more so and more so as the month goes on, Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising, that you have the ability, that you are just on fire. You are so you have so much self-assurance, and you're just like, wow, this is amazing, right? We're all amazing. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Let's see what that's all about. Energy that could potentially, don't be afraid to, I know sometimes something that looks too good to be true, and the skepticism and the uneasiness, this Four of Swords, I'm going to read it more reverse. If there's an uneasy feeling about new offers, new ways to implement your ideas, or new ways to make money as they're coming towards you. Yep, and new offers. Here we go with Knight of Cups. There's some easiness there. You're wondering if it's too good to be true. What I'm going to say here with this Seven of Swords is let me just get one more clarification, because I feel like I know what's going on. With the Hermit card. So, and I've got the Hermit here with the Seven of Swords. Listen, I know that there have been hidden enemies. There have been lies told. There has been deceit. But you ferreted them out. I feel like this energy, you're like, how can this help? How can this help? Well, this can help because you have the intuitive knowledge, and now you've experienced so many things that you're going to know that this is a big lie, right? So don't be afraid of the situation where you're like, I don't want to get taken again. I get that. I completely understand that. And this is Virgo energy. There's a lot of earth energy here. That's also telling me, Libra, you got to be grounded. Be sure you go outside, put your feet in the grass, sit underneath the tree, sit by the water if you can, if there's a body of water. Take Epsom salt baths, take good spiritual baths, period. So rose petals and frankincense if you have it. Get some lavender. Have some peppermint around to lift your spirits, okay? Drink lemon water to cleanse your bloodstream and cleanse the toxins out of your body, so that your body becomes your energy, right, becomes a better antenna as well, like raising the frequency in the body, okay? Energetically and seeing and all of these things, you'll know intuitively if this is an issue. I know it's been an issue in the past, but really, honestly, again, trust the process. You had to go through some of these things in order for the miracle to come forward. Because if the miracle had been born earlier and your flower had bloomed earlier, there would have been all these vipers running around that would have just eaten it alive. It wouldn't have been a success. It wouldn't have been success, and I really do feel that your success would have been stolen from you, and in the way of money. Yep, 2 of Wands. Make the courageous decision to still go ahead and trust, but follow your intuition. And finally, the outcome or advice, 8 of Wands. There's going to be movement, right? 4 of Wands. You're moving right into your life purpose. You're moving right into that 11-11 moment. You're moving into your miracle. It doesn't get any better than that. Ooh, the lovers. Mr. Lover Man. Okay. I don't know why that particular jukebox is playing. We have the 2 of Cups and Lovers. There's going to be a significant number of you that are going to meet your significant other. Okay. These are definitely soul tie, but not in a bad way. Partner, soulmate type partnerships that are coming in, and I think a good chunk of you are actually going to potentially meet your soulmate, or you're going to have some choices with the Seven of Cups. Follow your intuition with the High Priestess. This is all about financial independence and you being independent and finally realizing your dream in the fullness thereof. And we have the Eight of Pentacles after all the hard work that you've done, after all the Five of Wands, like working at it. Here we are. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. Don't let your mind keep you bound up, and those binds that have tied you up, those things, where you've had to wait or you've had to be like held back, they're all getting loose. And here you are, Queen of Swords. You're living your truth. And then King of Pentacles, you're going to be the owner of it, honey. You're going to be the mastermind. You're going to be the boss. You're going to be the head, not the tail. So this is you. This is you. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to ask you, please, the silence is going to be very important for you. Okay, the silence. Don't run off at the mouth. Don't do anything rash. Trust the process. Do a lot of listening. All right. Libra, thank you so very much, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for being here with me for this reading for July 2021. I'm sorry, I was going to put it all together. Hey, listen, guys, thank you again. Please don't forget, there's links down in the description box below to get into the, to register for the Unleash Your Divine retreat here at the end of the month. Also, if you want to kind of get further into your purpose and really launch yourself and get into your divine meaning, your divine mission, there's a link down below as well in the link tree. So click there and book a 15-minute call with me. Let's dive into your auric field. Let's see where you're at. Let's let Spirit talk to us and see how Lightworker Academy and myself can help you. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you so much. Namaste. Bye, guys.